me could be more come.
Baba no maje, me kebe kuni obea. Ye mami mo, baba no kutuku, me kebe chemo ebea. Belo mo kwania, ben no mage be asonu nyoma le mumu. Ni akomi amokora, ben no mage, amoto amonye, babu enya kwara, ebrenje kwara ba wonti. Ni ako. Mi mami o mangombe du akoko. Aju angremo afa obese awa semiano aju asemiano afa kutuku ye ano aju bonulo koko jimbre ndi oble akpe koko ni angua afo ni aju ni o mango mo beti be koko enyama biye kunso o wan we ba efo bisa wonu ane bobo ye ni mo baba no maje me kebe kuni obe ye mami mo beba no kutuku me kebe chemo ebea me ko dunia semialo etike ni emese mo semie me kubie bokame aya mame o kuni oya emfa pon yondie dete pon moche ni akoko no ni baba ndenga ngome haso pero mo kwa ni be no mage pero mo kwa ni be no mage be aso no nyoma le mumu ni akomi amokora beno mage amoto amonye babu enya kwara ebrenje kwara ba wonti ni akonu die kamro koju ni akomi amo ba fakenia be okebedia ho kazu na ho kazu ni amage ngomio mi mami o mangombe du akoko aju angremo afa obese awa semiano aju asemiano afa kutuku ye ano ajubonulo koko jimbre ndi oble akpe koko ni angua afo ni aju ni o mango mo.
All right, Abishama Mama Kwaba Emra Odiasampa TV mo amunia na mosomfo Odiasampa ni ebedin komo onabo Amakofi Boah wababe kasa afa eye incident a esiye ekwan a efa so ntia a defense minister. I say hi man. Yeah, I wish I to say madam mama sra moba na mabolav no so na ma share amami. Inti waba be dim komo afa e kwan a e fa so a nanka e wo se one a defense minister e na e fa ka e de eba nanso wa ma no ono ankasa atu nanum tuo aka e ho asem. E na afi ye bra e Sadiq Adams ono so aba aba be suggest baby na you see sadio we ye mu bi ya ka ho asama kan anka yade a expect say ye media no but this time akoma address those issue no kra de da ansana we aba bedru enti say anka sisi anomo ya kire ye say e wo say atorentem bi esi ansana yatumi atena ase adwen say nipa akwa remember say eye boko ensemsemi sorry na me ye one interview and I make her say this interconference air course and yet the first in history so many countries are experiencing be and omunya leader excuse me to say omutume drain say nipa coming up with better solution am I to me a solve ye ebenya ye can say solution at the efa inti say ye ninim die no ye de bekwa akogye sa solution ne die a ene wadaroma the history is all over the world yen find this history no nanka yen koje negotiation bibi kakra yen fa mo na afi omfa sa solution no emfa maye oman ye team ye ni any emergency response team ye ni bi ewo honom inti before say ye be start dwumadie no yendi kan entie ya bra Sadiq Adams ensem a okaye na efe ye wi a yate asim akọ Honorable Amakofi Boah enso ne revolution anase ne o review ye ewa bra anka wose one eye defense minister na efaka na efe de ko ba ya o se okofa prin eba ne sen na ye wi a yate asim ye papa ba ko so asem a oka edefa ɔman no sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a ɔman na ankasa ebetumi atu mpɔn ɛkwan a yɛbɛfa so atwi so yɛ leaders no ɛno nso yɛbɛtie ɛho asɛm ne yɛbuobuo mu nti woyɛ obi a sɛ odwen ɔman Ghana ho me platform yi yɛyɛ politics but yɛyɛ neutral woyɛ adepa woyɛ MPP woyɛ NDC woyɛ adepa yɛbɛka nea wobɛyɛ so a ɛnyɛ no na ɛno nso no yɛaka ɛho asɛm nti menkyɛ ho yɛn start from yɛbra Sadiq Adams message a ɔsɛnde ɛde ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Etwa mu no ayɛ awerɛhoɔ de ama Ghana na awerɛhoɔ mu nyinaa ne sɛ nipa a ɔmo afiri mu no ɔmo yɛ prominent figures no doubt deɛ mepɛ sɛ meka no pɛi ne sɛ every time ɔman biara wasesa na brabɔ no mostly ɛyɛ shaped by disaster anaasɛ misfortune anaasɛ adversity sɛdeɛ obroni bɛka no no aman bebree nneɛma a asesa ɔmo man no abrabɔ particularly in some aspects of their life usi country bi mu a utimu sɛ in an area bi deɛ nkurɔfoɔ ɔmo mfa ni agorɔ koraa wobɛkɔ back into history na deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ne sɛ biribi siiɛ ɛna ɔmo tu anamo na wekura ɛnyɛ aman nipa koraa nkasa a wote hɔ no biribi tumi si ɛwɔ wabrabom na asesa the course of your life na adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a wompɛ sɛ wobɛbɛn biem anaa adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a womfa ni agorɔ ne nyinaa ne sɛ biribi ato na ɔman a asɛm bi bɛto a ebi nto da tragedy bi bɛto misfortune anaa adversity bi bɛto grief bi bɛto a ebi nto da na wantimi amfa nyɛ nsakrayɛ wɔ ɔman ne mu no bibia ne wiase ebetimi asesa wo wote deɛ meka no sɛ woyɛ ɔman anaa woyɛ nipa asɛm bi to a ebi nto da na antimi an reshape the course of your life anaa a particular aspect of your life na saa deɛ na antimi asesa wo a bibia ne wo ebetimi asesa wo saa na ɔman teɛ
okay
enti obi a obesi kuro bi te sɛ London eja to ufia anaasɛ wisie pie free baabi ketewa bi a na area hɔ nyinaa wobɛte alarm wisie kakra bi o obi ya abenkwan na sɛ wisie sate sɛ ba wobɛhu sɛ area hɔ nyinaa hwe wobɛhwɛ na ambulance gyina hɔ sɛ ei ada na London deɛ abenkwan kakra meyɛ na ɔmo de ɔmo ani akɔ back to 1666
okay
the great fire of London eja ehye London nyinaa start o baabi ketewa bi ɔmo ntumi anso ano no ɛno na mo rebuild the entire city of London na baabi ɔmo take it serious ye fire say eja timi say ade within some sprinkle of an eye now within a twinkle of an eye na be say enti yɛmfa eja ni agro nti wisie kakra bi pie London hɔ no na ambulance eba na fire service for ba obeba o aduane na me no na wisie aba o say ya build a city no with a fire protection system ebi ni wiase ba bia because your history of 1666 the great fire of London and the my city no ya ejantimi nto ba bi nhyenkwa akiri biem enti ekyerese amai bebree fa adversity ene disaster ho e de siesie niema ye mone ade atu ye disaster ebi nto ye da say government officials akonya nkwanhia ebi nto ye da dodo sei omo bomu adu prem ana say omo atena alu prem say de me de me kan no omo atena helicopter mu na de omo akobɔ foma na omo te aeroplane mu a de omo akobɔ foma ma nipa dodo say awu no ebi nto ye da yehu se helicopter ni bia bɔ fom ebia na akɔhwe hɔ na akɔyɛ sei aban panyimfo wom a ebia sise no enya de a tato ye into a disaster lesson be na Ghana edwen ede afrim nipa dunsia omo ye nkwada a omo ekɔ asɔre omo ko wu dakro nkwada obia mro 25 years future leaders community ni future scientists future pilots future carpenters future masons omo one day keka adaka bomu si omo sebe genocide nipa a disaster dia na yesu afrim but senye de si ye ya na ye mfa no say disaster e dia na yesu afri niam etoto ye bi nto ye da no e be kire oman no ye tebia say ye ni ate ana say ye nye civilized yen emergency response
yen ye de ne de anka me ya ye say atrase bia ye ni ate ana say yi akodru jimie mu because road accident this is not first in kind and even we mu die kra no akoye nkora na this time around no social media aye common ni ye to me around on it gaga na draw attention and yes to kra make no baby bebre fompo ente se sa nkola we mu abom ahwere omokra and ye develop to the extent say at this moment kra no road accident enye news ema ebiem and ye nya a leader of friend who say or ye leader na odwin timamufo ne ho up till now say there be this is the best solution and the solution no na all kan no enye say eye ano nemom eye action because okoka ni sisi a obi a o support NDC baba abeka kira o say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a propose say obeye 6 lane from Accra to Kumasi. We enye adefoforo emaye politicians debia ye beka aka yehu action. Enye sa anka wo bai kra wo beye mpo a hwe Pokuase the same Kumasi Accra road ya ye kan Pokuase just 3 days to a day. Frad etume fa enye se kota akwa na frad afaso netie na afom ka ginam na insuo ewram yenya leader bi a obetumi adwen ama better solutions the only thing are your leaders enemy je no mutumi yamane yefe ene say yen toka asakese yenya promises ahodo eniama a ehu enhia yenim everlasting solution a yema nti Kumasi Accra road anka BBC a yesua bibi film ni ya reshape ya won se ne be ya saade ya no en happen biem no ye de ne de a repetition of that mistake no nti me na wo kasai eja hyehye a ewo Ghana ha no we ene the first time a nine esi a even ekọ to the stand say abufuo nti timamufuo no etumeche fire service for kwa ebomo adenti a eja etoye ka mode bai muhwe kwa muhwe guso a etesene enye nsuo nti ekura no etumi efuale eja no ma ne kosoro then ignorant tre ye kan say timamufuo no kwa fi say mo ba kwa fuel na masan ede abegu ejanum ede adumu no anase masan erezi eja no kwa ho de ama na kosoro and up to now sadiewe akoso yenya leader bi anka say dabi ebia yempe ebia frying ye kan say fire extinguisher bi emfanka ye fire service ye ho recently amekọ ejoso ekoye fire service a ho interview omo to me anka the challenges need the problem omo face from government side but me am di mani to from and one guy ebe kire me ne ekoso ewo honom no even safety boot omo de kokko dumeja no safety boot omo de ko akwa dumeja kra no ye ni individual de ye wo be 5 bi na si wonom nti obi anya ho a no ahye bi napa no de ko bi anya ho a na wahye bi this 21st century your fire service oko centers ni bia safety boot ekra eye problem e de momo omo cars a esisi honum eye mienu and these two cars eno ene take care abese ko ahane like me hwe sa interview ana me nkofo ye and the most horror thing ewo mu ne say omo ya aban adwuma no te say ya yenya aban adwuma yetumi kasa na ye rant gaga omo ntumi o because okokompreni sisi a yebeyi na di ade ekoso na ote adwuma mu na enya no okokompreni se we na eha ye enunti ema ya adwuma entumi enkoso a yebeyi na di nti na wo se wo ye di adwuma na wo ye no kra no ne nkwa ada asemu kra na ewo se oye di
see response system say ye wo helicopter mienu miensa bi si ho a eno de ba kusi middle bet ba
nti ena ye bra Sadiq Adams ka no se ye ka Ghana amanyo nsama ubenya wunia Ghana ni bi and also where are you from hey number also who from Ghana I'm talking from Ghana why nti ye ka Ghana amanyo nsama ubenya timamuni bi a wo fight say ye nyina ye benya adepa ne ho atoye no na waba abeka akira wo say minia even United States of America kra no ye kan say duopoly ene adwuma ho two political party ene ye de mawe china ne ye de amawe forgetting say sa America na all kan asem no America na wo kan asem no ono wo putu ye can say things in place niama wo hu pen no always be an person bi beba nti da bia ye kan ye say atore nchem wo we and I said natural disaster natural there's nothing you can do about it but ways and means wo be fasten ye be ya ekoba at least ube to me prevent it na enkoma eniema enya west nti se ye see ye esua mo a abe na those positive aspects no yensua enka ho aden na those positive aspects no yensua enka ho because ye won nkofo bebre a omo won nkofo kroso a say even say omo beko into political scene ni mu na obonwom so omo ya adefo omo wo sika then sanipan ebi kra wodi kan build ne what ansana obewura political scene ni mu obi ti say Donald Trump ene oye US president yehuni onya ni sika echire ansana obewura politics mu and these countries here ye ka emergency response team eye quick cha say o tenase na wodwe ho a onti ase na even Europe baby ti say Germany ena Sadiq Adams kan Canada ene ade just say yahu inwisie kete na ambulance na fire service na way ewo ho adentia one eja to a nipa enkwan ewo at risk ewo say edumja no police enso sanya be take care na bia chaos anase bibi so enkokoso ewo around ntia nya obia na betumi aden aba ho Ghana ye ni sa na ema ni bi at this 21st century ewo abrankofo atumi advance ama ensure ewo honum nyina ye wo hu police ye wo wiem police o mu take care of wiem apart from air force ni ade o ye te oman we mu ye de nipa nkwa edi agro ye te oman we mu edi nipa nkwa edi agro na ni na beba abesi asam a medi video we ebekwa kwa wie no eso na Ibrahim Tuari kra wote bokine asset those example no and this is the thing na was a Ghana youth ye sorry ye kan ho asem ye mpre ne pa ema ye ho sa wodo MPP sa wodo party ben na wo power the only thing is say obe pre say wo so ade anase amamu abekoso no obenya so mfaso enye sika ye de baba begu ubotomu nemom enhyehyɛ pa ebekoso eno ho asem na ye ka
bisi ho a eno de ba kusi middle bet ba kusi southern ba kusi northern BBC na ya relay information na ya de aba na ya de no aba ho emergency system ya response system hwede esi wo people yi so enya akuafo na also muko wura no mo na ya emergency response system nti akuafo no we du ha no wafa helicopter no wafa ne left we du ha no obi timi ko du o say asase de ono so de ne nsa kan ye nie emergency response system ye de nie besua film ye de ka beto kaso ama ye man no ya ye niema enkoye politicians nko na ebo a omo nemum temamufo no ye emergency response system say asem to nipa okrum ha body bag yɛde ne bɛtum mpo pick up to near the nato na ɛyɛ normal ekoto obi oyɛ aban mu panyi a na ɛyɛ tan but every human deserves dignity per our constitution no and timi and discriminate between obi oyɛ sɛ bi kapentani ɛne obi oyɛ aban panyi yɛse yɛ nyinaa yɛ deserve dignity enti sɛ okoto sɛ ka abo obi da kwan ho a yɛn emergency response system ne sɛ yɛde body bag ɛbɛba abɛfa nipa no na yakɔ kora no kama atwɛn na busuafo yɛn to ne nto pick up to yɛn fa sofi ɛne aba mienu nsoni mu emergency response system it should not apply to only government officials yɛkɔtɔ body bags ɛde ama police stations ahodoɔ mu okrom ha nyinaa ne nadmofo sɛ ɛyɛ dan ya nipa bewu nkwanhyia besi nkwadaa yɛ ɔmo konya nkwanhyia ɔkwan ho yi obi adwene ama body bag ho but ekoba ne sɛ mpanyimfo ɛto ɔmo de a it should trigger our senses say we need to have a very effective and efficient response system in terms of emergency. Yes, yeah. Kwan be ne fa so kɔ hɔ. Afei na ye important to say ye benya helicopter ye de dum jai bi.
You.
Eno de asem si wo baabi na eja ni ho eja ni ho ebekɔ hɔ because eja betima explode any time. Do we have there be the whole country of 35 million people say eja to Kolebu Teaching Hospital now. Just a fire service for no kofa dua. No ma pija atwede na ensuo ni nru ho aye di omatem. Ye ni emergency helicopter ye tri rescue emergency a edumja ye ni bi. Oman ni nyina ni bi. Helicopter edumja ye ni bi o. Ye ni bi. Enti se asem si na eja ekoto baabi a ana eja koto car bi mu ana elupre bi mu a enye de ye di free airport eko ye ni bi. Se eja ekoto plane mu bi mu ewo forest a na se akuafo na ntumi amfa bucket ansansuo 1 hour free fee anko a ye ni helicopter ebetimi akodum gya no ye ni bi. These are things that was say ye man trigger ye say or might be a disaster besi mu a mo take lessons from it no na chese sa o man no mo ankasa mo nkomoni because die ebiem na empushu mo from emergency response system na ya ba ye roads ye transport system and your road transport system. Is it the time to go for trains? Is it the time say o mine ye bema ye near kum train ho say wotena mu a 1 hour edu bedu ba bia wudru bia enkoma pressure certain bia na wiem na train no a safe form of air transport and ye cheap air traffic bia ni ho ma ye adwen koso ana ye nisika nti ye ngusa and I was seeking for other unimportant and irrelevant things at any national significance. Any and the idea we never me who say Moonfa and conquer prophecy some Nyame de ho nyame ayede de awie ma obi amfa nko change the course of prophecy.
You
ade na esi ya na prophecy asem ayen kwanhia esi moya mo investigation ni nyina no accident asia ebi to enkwada bi to mpanyimfo from 28th July ba me fa say from 25th July yenya ni 25th August nipa ma wo nkwanhia mu wo Ghana ha no 96 less than 1 month 96 de ya kan nkwanhia di petroleum
abusia so wati. This is one of the reasons here that bia edama no say oh my Ghana any other country enkunto kwate sen here Russia any your friend is saying Ukraine air queen any oh my bia enkun te sen Israel any Palestinian air queen but the rate nipa ewu oh my Ghana mu no chin say ye kunto kwa ba je se timamufuo no ye mfa yadwen emma together endwen niema ho en show concern ewo niema ebeboa ye ni national agenda obia ne babia nadwen enam until say ebe come to your doorstep and na lucky dube ekaye no we are living in a crazy world ye maya dwen kwa niema bi so into your mind no every blessed day nipa wusa nkokọ we eye bra the national akwa eye bra Sadiq Adams ono ne de wo hu e na wo kan eye nyandru 1 month nipa a ono account for e na say 96 and after 96 no enkofo egu so a omo bubo bi e de ka ho ni nyina no eye road accident a koso yentumi hia bibia emfa mfrimo. The only thing I betumi a focus so so prophecy into incident way a see no instead of say you back coming up with a better solution say accident way a see no yentumi anya hwe kra na nka wo say yetumi ye bibia enkonkodu at this point ya ekodu ya nipa ehyigu ye krai. But yenya solution e de ama prophecies say emunya prophecy a monfa mra ya hweye emom ene meka ho asam nkyere. But as to say ade na esi ye no even kranka by this time me no ka say education bi kra ekoso accident si a yenko ho say yenko ye we wa hanom anka this is the kind of solution a ye be peke say ye di ko baabi nemom spirituality no ehia ye esen the physical world meanwhile so no you need spiritual world o you can say physical world your physical world o but spirituality no ehia ye sin bibia intime no wo ka say ye president ba ya ye hu ye ho ano a ekwan ye nuanom nordness ebre ewo nsuo kekeko a omobe no ho no ye president asi asori dan mako 10 ama nanya say minister or say communicator aba betena kra can for the president there or promise or deliver. The only delivering a president to me a deliver at this point, you know, all the religion sectors, you know, will to me a deliver her promises because all bano or can say hard village or bemana affordable or coach I don't know so for now no almost here you say that you. The only thing aye president etumi adiriva maye eye nsore ene ma nkoa nti every blessed day ni ensa gu ne so ne e bom paye e de amano and anka ye nkofobia yesua bibi free bibi mu a anka at this point cry na was say president who say asofo elmoa no omo ye nkontompofo because oba ye ukunturu omampanyimu o ubu nkotodwe ni ensa gu apampam ni e bo wiase mpaye nyina e de maw wiase mpaye nyina asofo ebo ma we nyina entumi ensevi wo government ama anungwa kse kase we aba beto wo government still wo da so entertain omo asofo abompaya ma we nyina chi wo de yemfa nse na wo gi omudi and empire nyina chi still asofo adisivu ama anungwa se kase sei aba beto aban nti anka this the timer ubo hu se da bi nkofo we mo omunya boafo nti yemfa yani ento omo so efei na still wo entertain omo nti sisi ano efei na manfo be hye nkomhye no more efei ni be hye nkomhye no more
kwansia di petroleum di ekobom omo wu water krade enkra ye omo wu 16 eno anaju 2 awu eno 98 kra no asori for mu free bechem omo so akwako wu okay kan bomu a de ya kan accident that is report minus 5 and ya be 100 less than a month just accident kunipa disease bia. What are we doing to our emergency and accident response system? Accident no kra kwan be ne fasoba ye de ne accident ana say niema ye ya ne ma ne ba. These are things that people should sit down. More for prophecy de ne to nchan nka no pay me hwese ye be officer ye ba be hwe nkwanhia wodo ekoso no. Is it truly an accident as defined properly so called? Ana ye niema ye ya ne ma ne si. Nka this is an office that we should open and pay prophecy the end the airful obi abetima be body trim you. So it should not change the course of our prophecy yen to me challenge nyame. It should change the course of a entrega yankasa yen human senses yen physical response spiritual the yen to me nya hu the nyame aka so obeye no ye den a obeye the yen ye betimi a control yen control enti me twa statement a e be tre say our mind so this spiritual DNA to nchen no physically a DNA ma ye wu through enkwansia every day. Is it because of recklessness? Yemia yemra num kakra. Yemia ye maintenance loss. Yensha ye transport system. A DNA was ye within the next 1 year.
And Abushie, as to say na ye bra Sadiq Adams kan nipa kra o ma hwe o kra o bobo ya ne o mo ankasa de o mo atumi account for no eno no a road accident o by a year no kra edisi nchen a Galamsey site CC am no kasa because of say helicopter crash e ba ye ntino e ma ye nka Galamsey nsamu yi me mani da so di Galamsey ho achi a me ka ho asem Galamsey site CC a wasa hemfa nipa mako num amana esi omo like so many places Galamsey amana kum nipa e wo manim obia show concern eno ane se ye wu saa asa nkokọ no nti oman no hu e wo se ya ankasa ne ye ti ase se ye wo ntokwa ene ye ntokwa no enye external eye internal boko ntokwa kum nipa Galamsey site kum nipa road accident kum nipa ritualists kum nipa kidnappers kum nipa chese bibia ye zuguma wo manim slow killing ye nitua pa so ayese ye betumi aye bibia fa ho so eno an se ye gina ho ene ye hwe saa ene owuo no koso saa but etumpemfo ne dia then efe no omo adwen ba omo so na instead of say omo adwen ba kwa the real solution no then na omo adwen Edda prophecy ene nema me say me kan road accident me kan ba besi so ne ya ba beduru ba bia onabo amakofi boa e kire reason ti a oman boa ma defense minister one foka na offer print
within the next 1 year Rebecca say enkwanhia bi siye am I change the course of our traveling in this country am I trains am I ya kwan yie am police for any ba kwan ya ni patwi car so yie am I started punishing ni po mo drive recklessly am I started hwe say plane bi abetua am I hwe say plane bi abetua again am I hwe say plane bi abetua na I pass all the tests na amanfo keka say aeroplane tutu domestic ha no nyame na diko aeroplane
na awusha okaye police a omugina ekwan so say check and balances bi be koso no we aya na omaka say oman Ghana emayen leta sometimes sawoka say emayen nye fia e wo say who provide the solution Ghana higher we and kamene wo ka say dustbins ya distribute across the country utumi nam big city na bia wato nsuanom wato baby just say ye mu bia ye discipline no and ye betumi de ade na hye ye bag anase ye bottom mimi say me to nsuo wo kroma there's no way am to atwene unless say me hu say bia ya gada refi dam wo baby bia ye be hye anase na me de atum nye so me de hye bag me ba fie but enyo bia na benya sa adwen no nanka ye provide dice beans any ade e wo kroma anka majority of people no would do that na anya den ya ye benya sabio kwase ba ko bi we mu bi odi wura beto abonten ye benya nyansani so mo wafa no de atum me ankasa metume de me ho example ye ko program na ye bi afogina program e wo dumasia na ye ko e na mi hu se obi ate snap paper e de ato abonten me hwe that beans wo e ho na mi page a na me ye den me di shemu nipa de anya den no ubenya obi ono no ntumi ndwen se nipa because adwen ne nyepe ba se niam no wo ho no ma ubenya the right person na obe correct but obi onye obe correct no opportunity no eni obe de aye hwe se police for omo bribe any ade betumi a stop ni nyina no e wo se economy na nkasa ye stable ebe de na economy na ye stable e wo se aduane a ye di no e ye cheaper ema every individual so betumi atobi adi se aduane e sha se e ye cheaper e beboa ma bone samne ne ma hudo bebre na akofom nti ye mpemfoi all this solution mo se mo be so a enya ade a eden eno an se mo encourage farmers mo introduce ye kan se mechanical farming eno ebeboa ama obia ani abre nnuane bebu so aduane ebo enya den o boa o de moa emma farmers emma farmer no ekoso te se ne na nka mo de moa e de ma fishermen na upon fu ayeto ne price no mu make sure say fishermen for the no e wo form no enso kra no me ne wo kai because of corruption no ye de kwa obi wo ha oni shama ba akokra obekwa akogye so many drums of petrol e de asi wonom na wo wi a waton na aboden e de amom kopo no nti still enam ne ba enam ne bo e de the same thing e na ekoso e wo the farming community ni ade nti se sa nneema we na be yi a yen tena ase yen study nkofo bi history by see ye leaders na ye choose omo no aya na metena ase a mebisa se eba ne sen kra na che so oman na nkasa na aye cheap oman na aye fo e na obi a sorry a no akofa forms obi a sorry o se me bedi oman anim na yen so timamufo because ya adwen wo form ntino yes ye masa nipa we this position near the amano oba ontumi ndwen se nipa na emom odwen se bibia e wo honom sika no fom nyafu eno ne yebra Sadiq Adam second nti se betumi anya better solutions for sa nema we nyina na e wo se ye ma enema bi ankasa the basic necessity na wo man ni mu no etumi yafo ema individually wo a wo se wo de wunni bi kra no utumi afford e bi a 3 times a day dairy meals eno na be boy because police ni a wa fa na adwuma before say ye be fa na adwuma kra sikapudu a ye je no ya je ne sa sikapudu ya wo ko police adwuma mu yi e wo so obetua sa sika no sa nipa kro ya wa ko police adwuma mu ti ne wo fa dan no ne sister dan no ne brother dan no ne maame dan no ne papa dan no den no beye nti obi elodu niema kra ni so fafa kwan so a oni option fa bibra na ko ba bi eno ni ade a eku ye kese e wo man mu ye ka kwan a asai na drivers elodu niema ensem fata efa so nyina so everywhere nyina nti o man ne de we have a long way to go but say ebeye ye nso a gise ye nyina ye ba ye come together ne ye accept for enye se sika na ni ho sika no ewo ho o man no sika team opa ma yensesa ye president ne yenkofa St. John Pino sa hwan enfa Mr. Su wo Ghana ha na hwe within 1 year to 2 years the Ghana and transform ya adentia a quality leader inti there is a year Saudi Arabia ma mere say menya sa video no craba or after we mebo sa video na chom or say the only difference between Nigeria and Saudi Arabia and say Saudi Arabia only oil Nigeria and is the same thing applies to Ghana. All the natural minerals, natural resources, name it, gold, timber, bauxite, diamond, cobalt, wine, all the petroleum Nigeria, Ghana, but the only thing, almost Saudi Arabia, a good leader. It is a will compare the only thing, no more nije no more niche so no more wade quality leader Saudi Arabia and I interview no kan some for compare Nigeria and Saudi Arabia into those countries sa wo ko ho o ka sa wo ye Ghana ni o ka sa wo ye Nigeria ni a they ask you say o free crow we so into wo ba ba ye den wa ha because to our marriage that's those in AU to their marriage we have all the resources and oil pen nti ade nti ene ye betua sika puduo afri ekurom akọ omukurom ene ye konso a enya adwuma papa bia ne ekokoye no ho abawa adwuma slave work ene ekokoye ni ye kohwe omoma ye dware omoma ye siesie omu fie that's adwuma ye ekokoye no ho odehye akodane akoa ewo bi ekurom
domestic hano nyame na diko aeroplane na etutu o domestic flight no nyame na diko ye nyina ye nim aeroplane etutu o krom ha plane na etutu o krom ha ye nim se de na wiem a eye eji se bibi asi because obi be kan tell say oh wonye expert but obi atimu se deda plane ye de one day bibi betimi asi se aeroplane bi a di 40 years yan koto makrom ase de ye transport yenya ye mra no ye na de wo se ground no yen ground ni enka se enkwanhia bi sima eku nipa bi a na omo ya aban panyimfo efiri ho no ye change the course of our traveling ye hu sasa de abrochire ministers etumi ene timamufo tena basim ene tre mutu kwan no yenso ye betima ye bia enya afe abre bia na ministers na wiem enti yenso ya tre na timamufo ofili aban panyimfo ofili a change your course of
enti abusha ne tenteni ni tietia aye bra Sadika Adams can the question is ebeye de ni ai to me ama ye mpemfo na aye nje se me ne umienu ye kan bom na da bia ye hu dede nje se ye kan bom ni ye hu dede media na omo no their political lens ntino omo nko beyond that no yan forget omo na ye na ye be kasa ama oman no oman puntuo no because ye Kumasi Accra road 6 lanes make ye train ekwan a wo on kasa wo de wo ye NPP ni nte wo mfa so on kasa media me ye NDC ni nte me mfa so me amete a me support NPP me support NDC me nkasa eye neutral person na ye nte no me mfa so nti this the time a mum yen kan ye hummom yen hwe platform a omu gina mfinfin na ka no kre pre ne pa edemo man no nemum omo mpre emma political party no nemum yen no omo yen kasa ansam we engu omasum yen dwangu omasum yen demand quality things in from one be ye their mind because there are so many countries omo ye speed train omo ye better transportation system koso ede omo buses ni ade omode ba aya na obi se an omode bus ne ba na monfo ebegina ho no ma moseda ba na be ye ma na eko ya boba bobadam yandwen se nipa anyansafo ni krom se no ma ye no every month na enso no ono wa hyehyɛ nnwuma ne ade nti obi aye adwuma na ye etua ho tax nkakra nti bus na besi ho ofo ye wanfo ubetua ho ka nti eba na ebegina ho no ma ewo time ebotu na baako fo na etimu kra na ewo se etu me amadafo baako owo ye kan se Saudi Arabia otwa bi kire me train ten enkofo sisi ono kwa na etimu ekwan a ekọ no train na nkasa baako fo na etimu ntimi isi wo hwi ode ne koye me ka kra speed train no baako fo na etimu time so yin se wo so okọ hwi ode koye yetumi kofa bas ten de besi hanom na ye twen se bas no ebeye ma ansa na yakọ enti obi betumi atena ne fie awo fufuo adi adware abo powder spray agu ne ho anu num ne trim aye ne makeup ne ade aba to bas no ansa no aba fo ede akọ na basa ebeye den na oman no mpuntu akoso ba ye no greediness nti ana yentumi nya hyehye papa bia emfa maye ho abushia yenko tie papa we ensam a oka na ne nsam na oka no ekwa na aba besi onabo amakofi bo a asam a oka ye no eso oman ya yetimo no se timamufo no anase leaders no develop taste anase omani ji oman ni bibia ho ana omo ye omadwen se omba ye bibia ede ama oman no mpuntuo akoso a eno na boa ema oman no koso bayete oman mu a penyini yare a brain hwi sometime ye de akọ UK eho ne ye kosa ne yare obi eba be ko school a hwi sometime America eho na okọ school nti yentie papa ensama oka.
Look, why should any public officer, politician or senior public officer be allowed to travel out to go and seek healthcare?
Good.
Do they disrespect those of us who are the medically qualified professionals in this country? Do they disrespect us? If you look at the budget for external medical treatment, why are we not prepared to make sure that there are MRIs in every region, that there are CT scans? Whether you like it or not, health is expensive. And when they go out, they pay through their nose or through their nostrils. So why can't we develop here?
Enti abushia Mama summarize papa ne bibia ma ansa na yato aso ba mesro wo ha ma bolave ne so ma me why mo molave ne so ma me na mo nhye ma afoforo medwan ne ye ne papa e kan ne nyina ne se oba Ghana ha no ma se professional health practitioners ya wo bebre e wo oman mu hanom but the only thing ye ni ene se ye benya facilities no and truly no e ba ne se health expensive yes expensive inti omo ankasa no omo tu kwan na mo ko enkofo ekuro so a honom no uko na ukoduru a omo tua omo kra na bibi wo omo no omo tua na omo hwini mu tinsuo but the only thing ne say establish those you can say machines factories ne niema ni bi wo man mu hanom no enumom na eni hanom inti ankatemamufo no ye badwemafo ye anyansafo a anka we will never allow any politician to go outside the country to go and seek for health anka ye ma politician bia ekwan say to kwan ko obi krom na kosa ho yale because so sole house Mercy hospital ma ye we da bia ye tell no politicians ya no Mercy we affordable one we ni we affordable schools na kwa enso ebe wi aso no na omumma eko school UK na omumma eko school US na omumma eko school China na omumma eko school other countries na ye te hanom then such a leader oba na say abisa say wo oba oko school wo hemfa.
Why? If the president is not well and is admitted to UGMC or Kolebu Teaching Hospital, what will happen? There are no competent doctors to look after them. There are. So these are some of the things. And I believe sincerely, if you are appointed as a politician and your children don't go to school in this country,
Good.
His Excellency the President should ask questions. You want to put a policy on education and your children don't go to school here? No. Why should that be? Everybody's child is outside. And yet, somehow, those of us, our children should be here. My children, I brought my children from the UK. I didn't keep them there. I brought them here to go to school here. They came here, they went to the tail end of primary school, they went to secondary school here, they went to university here. What is wrong with that? And today, I believe that wherever they are, they can conquer the world. So if you are somebody who's been put in a political class and a political position, and your children don't go to school, you don't attend healthcare here, I don't believe that you deserve. They came here, they went to the tail end of primary school, they went to secondary school here, they went to university here. What is wrong with that? And today, I believe that wherever they are, they can conquer the world. So if you are somebody who's been put in a political class and a political position, and your children don't go to school, you don't attend healthcare here, I don't believe that you deserve to lead the people.
Abusha asamna pepepepepepepe ena waka no krotrudo even omwa taritale nchenchen no eba ne se ye kan se omo mutadi awi omo kochusu fragberry ashepwe ya from sempo obi ntapi din ma me na me twidin na ma nkofo wem kra from say delegate fuei even those delegate fuei omo tete omo mu anu kra omo who said the government schools because they are not providing the right tools and services for the teachers into government school kra omo for omo manko nemom private one no and obi a professor de ne babeko intimene o ka say omo mu hanum private schools are far better than government school gewe your friend is saying, is it Genevieve or something? School, was in East Legon, no, school now. Then I ask myself, is this girl richer than the country? It's far better than all the government schools in Ghana here. So are you telling me, say, Lewen is richer than the country? Even your president, Ninia, to me, Ato. Ghana gold mines with the help of ECOWAS, but the country itself cannot afford to buy his own gold mines. And this is normal to we the Ghanaians. In fact, yale. No. It tells us that we are not normal human beings. Outsiders, school, they are only going to learn something which is not inside their country. Omu kwa kosua de a eni omu minim. Then omu kono omu kosua so a. Enye se da bia no mbeto aso akwa kosua o, but omu make sure say ebibo omu minim. Ibrahim Traore as a young guy, intimate no ka say Ibrahim Traore baaye. I think say the first year now or kwa the second year pe eno so many students Russia. Mon kona mun kosua how our Russia technologies no koso. The same way and a way for a phone say ebia we Ghana ni na wunni ma up to now me wo ka say omo Burkina Faso because omo here some of their minerals. Ibrahim Traore eno omo akọ negotiation na yes ye de be ma but a contract say omo to me this kind of technology you people are doing inti oteya CCT cameras fixing wo Burkina yina no omo Burkina Bay enkola ni bi any highway company no na aka abom omo yes anyama no ebi oman Ghana then na ye te ha. There are so many videos I've been portraying it, but so yes our program way ubenya Ghana ni a obehwe no wa share no aka ho asama kire obi ni yina ya fa adwen abom. China for edi pampro ya ahoma, China for edi pampro ya ntere, China for edi pampro ya mpaboa, omo di pampro ya so many things. But yes, unko obi afomu a so unko na wo board ye intimi unko obi afomu metumi aka no authority say pampro abuso wo Ghana ha say chabam ukomia mikrom river nko bra so a ene ye tutu sa pampro ni yina agu ehye ni yina agu adan a ye tu afomu agudie but agudie na wo soro na ankasa krade ye hu so mfaso adechi adesen tons of goods are edi free China eba oman mu ha no no. It is uncountable. But anka yenya leader osi owo nyansa ewo nimdie ewo ni suade hunu te se na kwa me nkroma we bia anka at this time me no ka say hustlers omo pa adisua nya dada before no hustlers omo pa adisua na they can teach no anka ya suwa bi ede omo akwa kogu China as sponsor omo munkosua sa anema we na omo akwa kosua aba oman we mu ya distribute omo across the regions baby ampampro wo munsua modie Chinese for uhwe the way omo si the plant material niema na it is so alarming. Day in and day out nkofo we mu no invention day in and day out Chinese for invention adentia they are passing it on and on to from generation to generation and your prophecies and rely on and your spirituality and rely on. Yes, they do their spirituality but national agenda a individual thing and say abamu penyi bi ewo interest na obeye bibi a one no eye omade underground bayeye de yete hanom. The best solution are there ye be ignore na ya dwell on spirituality ne niema emfa national development emma and spirituality in kofokra na e de almost spirituality develop omu kru yan ye de spirituality no ni etumidi ye ne say ye de be greedy ye de be sisi ye nuanom ye de be miamia ye nuanom ye de be hye doom prophecies eno kwa. But we don't have any better solution and the government will continue to entertain this. China, is it the pronunciation ayanami? Yes, it's a Shankumo say Shankumo a ancient temple. They've been doing their rituals and others from ancient time. saa dia besi ene ya eda so operate no ye hwe ye no ne niye bi a omo ye in this 21st century no enye environmental friendly enye friendly to the human race eye ade a yese abusive binti ye ye omo investigation and if possible they are going to shut it down CCM no ka say ya suspended that temple no ancient temple I perform rituals near there. They believe say even it is part say sisi anamo matumi aduru baabi a maduri and still can almost some rituals are a national you can say agenda almost perform it, but they are shutting it down. Nti anka this doom prophet any idea ye di twa any person on social media even some people are scared of those prophecies near there no yet omo e fi kra na yasan aka kire omo say yama mo numbers any ade momfa emra embema aban no na se wunya aban a always bia no nadwen eda asofo so say asofo na beboa na amana tumi abu oman amana yeye forgetting said there are so many countries they don't believe in pastors, they don't believe in religious one no munyina, but yes though they are doing better instead of say me to sikapuduo ma asofo any ade no then I can negotiate with those countries na magic ideas ne niema ekwan a omufa so di ma omuman etumpo no magic ideas e omo na me so me dey develop me mind no there be always be I because of one so for na be bom pae e dey amaye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo so wakwa akotena asesua o mistakes na nakwa me bedi akobeka kire ye say ono ohwe leaders bi omo ye kan say omo mistakes no wa quality ne de e na ode bo ne bra utena ase a wusua o mistake anka na nado mistakes a wo ye obehwe na wo so ama ye bi na nado e na ye de abamben owusu bempa ene asofo awodo nyinai enam so e na okose nyankopon bo so okwa akosi National Cathedral eno ne naningu ase poto yi also wo baya the same thing ya na o repeat asofo yi na ogu am na nado krampo na ono ye kwasa ne ma sha ne nsem cry anya hwe no o approve madam pale esizi doom prophecies ne sa enkomhye ense emfata no wo wabai efekra na wo hye mu kena yankoni yankoti ama Hon A K Boah Kofi Boah ne message a wode ma ye wa hanom nyinti ame baba papa video e de kire wo no eba besi Hon A K Kofi Boah ensem oba beka no eso na reason ti eye ye defense minister wan foka na okofa pray no ni nyina wo ne kasa nem yentie ni ye pa
Next week you're supposed to travel to go and visit the wife and the child. You know, and we're planning because she was to take some parcels to my daughter.
Your daughter in the US?
Yes. My daughter and Abaji the same age. And Abaji doesn't call me honorable, he calls me daddy. And recently, as recent as when we're approving of the DCs, MMDCs, he was having problem with the
nti nebano or US then or US or co school US and then I happen to Ghana schools be in Ghana ha all the tertiary institution ye wo ha nti then or question US Ghana ha yentumi hia bi then and the band question US Ghana ha yentumi hia bi nti it comes to say anka papa we he doesn't qualify to lead the country. He doesn't qualify because ne banu kra wo US or no akwa wako say US ye galamsey e wo baabi anan they have proper way of mining aya na Ghana ye fi say ye nkwa na ye wo gold other countries e wo so many gold but they are not touching it because omu say the resource na nkasa na e wo asase na ni ne kra no omu nyusu nwie omu fa ma omu bra nwie na empenkum ekope akoba se ye kwa kotutu ne wa asase na ase by Ghana de ye jimie ne kakraka enti ye jai the resource na ewo asase na ni no na ye tutu ne wa asase na ase eni de ye jai no na ye tutu ne wo asase na ase e de se ye ho dwoble na nkoman we me say Enyema abu o man prekese a me ne wote ha no me. Me kra me yadro me mfa prekese nya hwe because prekese wo forest mu atigu na ni nyina asai. Meanwhile, ye betumi de aye niema ahodo. But obi kra wo nimde na obetumi de aye na ohia afidie. Afidie obehia no. Senior online esi astracha no ho no. Untumi kra enya sika enko konkra sa afidie no e ma na enye. Yentwa na asam no se na memfa ma no nsam kra mfa ma awie na ga na asam de oso wo kan obe kasa ma omni mate because timamfo na kasa na pay attention to those messages na ebeboa ma online liberty no ho no
we're approving of the DCs, MMDCs. He was having problem with the approval office. He didn't call anyone. I was the only person he called, and I went and delivered. And just last week we went together. I'll show you the pictures. Just last week together we went for a funeral. We went to Nana Kwekudua Akoko Sohine's funeral in Kumasi. And
This was last week?
just last week, you know, and I don't know, but if Abaji knew he was going to die, he should have told me, because I never expected Abaji to die and die this young. Abaji is burgeoning and promising young man, you know, and very promising and very respectful young man. And he was somebody. Look, that's some of the picture. That's the picture we took.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, this
That's
was
him.
taken on the 6th of August.
That's him.
6th of August at 6:19.
Yes,
PM.
we went to a funeral in Kumasi together. In fact, in Kumasi, he got his mother-in-law to cook fufu for us in the morning.
Yeah.
We ate before going for the funeral. And look, this is the video of the funeral.
Yeah.
We went together.
Yeah. So this was
abisha o ha nya abotre ma me na yentie no because yentie aya na me ka say yempay for no ho like sabi adwen a ye de dwen ebu oman no omu ni bi no ona bo amakofi bu a ye bisa na asem na answer a ode maaye no I was shocked na nya abotre ma me ni yentie na asem enko na wiye ye drew on ma then you know say ni yentie America say nkofo we mo no they don't deserve, they don't qualify to lead a nation. But oman nankasa na ye fo ye ni competitors. Ye campaign me can say he anka the messages are na eba no. Nanka e was say ye nya messages is higher and bigger than Nana Kwame Bediako messages. Ni yetumi aka say yes. Ye scale these people message because to me and any reasonable person biano if you scale their messages, you could get clearly say Bawumia message was baller. Mahama message was baller. The only person that now all making sense and Nana Kwame Bediako. And to me, I was expecting someone to bring out a message which is higher and greater than that of Nana Kwame Bediako. I didn't menya daje answer that of Kofi Kranti because Kofi Kranti na nkasano nipa nten nka krano. Now it's almost too late. Until after now, mention that name the message of Kofi Kranti, but I can boldly tell of that of Nana Kwame Bediako, Mahama and Bawumia. And these two candidates, Mahama and Bawumia, are omunya the greatest vote. You know, their message was baller, and Ghanaians prefer those messages. It be the same message. You be beside this man question, and as a leader, and could be deliver quality answer, but answer our de buy, no. So why dream with that? Who baby say, is this man a leader? You want to
It was on the 6th of August.
Yes, we went to a funeral. Yeah, we went to a funeral in Kumasi together. That's me and that's him. So
what, I know you work closely also with Dr. Hon A K Boah.
yes,
and then
since
Murtala,
2007. On the CJA,
yeah.
Kwesi Pratt, Hon A K Boah were the operations guys for the CJA. We worked together, and Samuel Kujoto Blakwa. They were some of our young brothers we work with, and since then Kofi has been he like almost everything medical is the one I consult. He's so very close. He comes to my house. He invites me to the house. We work together. These elections, I was with him together working in Ashanti region. The day before the elections, we met the agents in Kumasi together. We discussed issues with them, the operational issues. We came back to Accra in the evening. Me and Kofi Maneboama, we have that. He calls me senior brother, and we have that relationship. As for Mutala, I can't say it because me and Mutala is like family. Only a war was dividing us when we were living together in cantonments. My children go to his house. His children comes to my house. We eat together. We do everything. Just last month, he traveled to Turkey. He came back. He bought a perfume and gave it to me. He said, "Look, go and give it to my wife. Oh, don't go and give it to your girlfriend." You know, and that's how we are. Very, very close. Okay. In fact, then in Parliament, me, Bawa, Muntala, Yusuf, Sulemana, and Snogbe, ABA Fuseni.
Inti asama okai. Echira mi ehu. Usi amunya atwom. Omo yerenom tete honom. Ye mu bi de ye kasa awale dodo de enye boni o. But ono beka cho so kwa asole nti awale dodo enye. Nanso no one ne yere te ho na ne mpananom ewo ho. Wa expose ne ho. Say oto perfume ne bra no. Omo ni mo ho. Perfume we amede ma we. Fa koma me yere. Meaning wo yere fa koma wo yere. Emfa nkoma wo mpana. And mpana for cry enjoyment omo enjoy no. Omo che na yere fo no. Na timamfo ne te wo na ekome de omo.
We contrive and conspire together. You know, everything about the backbench and everything. So, and Muniru.
It's his birthday today. Alhaji Muniru's birthday today.
Yeah, and it's sad. It's sad.
I can understand how you feel, but are there any lessons to be learned in all of these?
What we should learn is that human beings, we are nothing. If you get up in the morning, we thank God. Because I don't think any of them anticipated this. Abuaji called me the night before and said there's this program in Obuasi. He wants us to go together, me, Edekwati, and him. That we should. I'm the one who always does not get up early, so I should sleep early and get up 4 a.m. We shall drive to Obuasi. So I asked my wife to wake me up. Unfortunately, he didn't call. Then normally we drive through the Central Region Road. Now we are going to Obuasi. We don't go through Kumasi. We always go through Mankesim. So I was expecting that he will come to my house and then we'll go together. He didn't come. Then we had a call. Eddie called and said, Abuaji said he will want to go with the heli. So we wish him well. We didn't know this was going to happen. It's unimaginable.
Yeah, it's a moment of unimaginable.
There you have it, the Edwin Ni Lanti.
Inti Abusha, as a leader, ye bisa and say incident we are as you know. Then I was here free. The only thing I was here free when I say Nipa and say the only thing I want to me as here free as a leader, Nipa and say then it comes to say identity and omo for a plane no. There be an omo driver omo car. They don't pass through Kumasi Accra Road. Adentia nanka Accra. Oh kwa. And I was a wofa. But rather no, they prefer say omo befa Cape Coast Central Region el kwan sumum. Because Kumasi Accra Road there. You how deadly it is, and you can't want some can ready. And no kuta cars, papa. Until at least baby a yakaka no say, or ye obey to me after mo, ediaco, and a fade. Or ye no ha, car crown M1 and no friend catches or buffer plane. Ayana yan wish evil and manko for, but sometimes when I near mercy, a 2 or more, I wish say. Anka omo no omo ye leaders no eto omo saa na omo betumi asua bibi afrim ne ya ye bibi ababo man ne anka ye de omo din atoso te sa ne meka ye forensic hwan ya ye so ade ko South Africa ekoko ye yi ɛna sanka mugina a mudin so EDC otra more than one edema Ghana any edi eye ebia defense minister edin eto so anasa honorable muntalo se wan edin edito so a anka no na beboa ma ne din atena wo man forever we acha afi we nko na wie no ye wure befi nyina basanka motumi assistant tabi we ba ye masua bibi afrem awose yenya emergency response team because a great man shouldn't die this way. I was anka onya great honor. Inti se amane sa yesua bibia frame. Sisi ano ye bepe emergency response team. Ye wo halup quarter fire extinguisher de. Ye wo halup quarter for a rescue team. Any a whole lot anka ye benya bi. But there be o. We cry ye kan ye nuanu e couple. There be omo koko wu opo so. Omo bele amai papa omodwen omotimamufo omo wo apofo emergency response team wo ho me say me pensuo so ade enti no da bia mehwe omo obi boat obi shape obi yaks ne wanwan enya say ya pa obeka say wa cross baabi no abomoden atena ho agya wo nan ugya wo nan wo hu baabi an once na be free hwen ni esisi so sa na omo emergency response teams aye ntempa ni eduru onom o my Ghana me ne wotie ye ni bibisa ebi ewo honom ye ni bibisa ebi ewo honom abusia o hanom na me ne okasa ebi a yare how say ye asthma diabetes hepatitis B stroke and eteteo na ope pure organic herbal remedy dia ene amanfo wani emfa nkyere ba bia Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. And I was Odi Weni Echere. Number I did Jumane 054 330 4976. 054 330 4976. And I'm the comedian.
Yamamimo, Beba Nukutuku, Bekebechemo Ebea. Meko dunia semialo ati Kenya bese mo semie me kubie bokame ayamame owo kuni oya emfa poni ondie dete pon moche ni akoko no ne baba ndenga ngome kaso pero mo kura ni be no mage pero mo kura ni be no mage be aso no nyoma le mo ni akomi mo kura be no mage amoto amonye babu enyakola ebrenje kola ba wonti nyako nundie kamunu koju nyakomi amo ba fakenie be okebedi aho kazu na ho kazu ni amage ngomio mimami o mangombe du akoko aju akremo afa obese awasemiano aju asemiano afa kutuku
ya no agubonulo
koko jimble
Indie oble
apẹ koko ni agua afọ ni aju ni o mango mo beti be koko enyama bi ekunso o wan roba efo bisa wonu ani bobo ye ni mo beba no maje be kebe kuni obe ye mami mo beba no kutuku be kebe chemo ebe me ko dunia semialo ati kenya bese mo asemie me kubie bokame ayamame owo kuni oya emfa poni ondie dete pon moche ni akoko no ne baba ndenga ngome kaso pero mo kura ni be no mage pero mo kura ni be no mage be aso no nyoma le murumuru ni akomi amo kura be no mage amoto amonye babu enyakura ebrenje kura ba wonti ni akonu ndie kamunu koju nyakomi amo ba fakenia be okebedi aho kazu na ho kazu ni amage ngomio mimami o mangombe du akoko aju angremo afa obese awasemiano aju asemiano afa kutuku ya no aju bonulo koko jimble ndri oble ape koko ni angua afọ ni aju ni o mangomo.
Right, Abisham do Missy Anum. You ever say she and you Uh,